Hello and welcome guys back to Brown Man Gaming Plus, and today we are playing Destiny 2, and as promised I am at EDZ and we are going to do the side quest. But let me show you guys what has changed between the last video and this one. So like I said, I got into recording this video right after I stopped recording the previous one, but as soon as I stopped recording, I reached ETC. I saw some people getting attacked over here, so I helped them. And after fighting, one public event started, and I got sucked into that. And long story short, now I am at 97% for warped armlet because I helped a lot of guardians in the area. My gun has changed to a 116 attack. My power level has increased so much to 105. My character level is now 10, and one more one more power that I have unlocked is the faded for the flame. And what this basically does is when you press F for your special power, it launches a streak of deadly flames with every enemy attacks, and that's something that I'm only guessing because I've not used it yet. So I'll use it in front of you guys. And some of my armor has changed. Let me get rid of these armors real quick. Alright, so let's keep this clean. Oh, and also I bought some armor from Dev, and that was a big mistake because as soon as I bought some armor from him and I got into a fight with these guys, I automatically started receiving better armors. So I don't know if it was a mistake or whatever, but here we are. Alright, let's go to the side mission and let's do it.
Thanks for checking in, you two. We've had our fill of Red Legion patrols and Fallen raids. We could use a spot of help with both.
See if you can track down a Fallen comms terminal. Dev's got an idea that's crazy enough to work.
It's difficult for the young to recognize the wisdom of experience.
Access Fallen Terminal. Alright. I see a loot box over there. Alright, so it's a shader and a token. I don't think I like the color of this. I like this one better. Alright, let's quickly go to the objective. There's one more loot. What the fuck? Oh, this is the terminal. Alright.
Excellent. What say you use your access to prepare a broadcast in Fallen speak? I've been meaning to put this Cabal communications cipher to use.
The Red Legion fighting the Fallen for a change. Great idea. I can extract archived audio transmissions from any Fallen in the area.
Defeat fallen enemies in the area so ghosts can collect audio samples of their language. Alright. Do I have to go somewhere, or can I defeat Fallen anywhere? What the fuck?
I've got enough for a pretty convincing Fallen impression.
Don't mention accents around Dev unless you want a day-long lecture about city dialects. Meantime, best sightline to Red Legion air support is the cliffside where you and I set up that refugee beacon.
No one appreciates the finer things anymore.
Return to the Traveler's Shard in the EDC to activate your subclass. Find an ambush site, okay?
I can't believe we have to go back into the mines again.
Chin up, you two. Good news, you'll be able to use a Fallen teleporter to reach the top. Bad news, they've wired the place to explode. So,
if I run a deep scan of the tunnels, we can borrow all these traps and explosives.
and put them to good use sowing chaos between your enemies. A lovely idea.
Alright, so let's see. Okay, so this armor is not needed. Materials that may be useful for modifying weapons and armor. Bring these to a gunsmith to increase your reputation with them. Oh, okay. How do I scan? What the fuck? How the fuck am I supposed to scan these explosives, man? No, I hate this fucking thing.
Got it. Now I can transmit these horribly dangerous explosives wherever we need.
I'm not sure if I completely understand this. So, they have transported the explosive? All the explosives? The barrels and those lasers? Someplace else? Whoa, that was the longest jump in the game yet, man. Whoa. Actually, I'm thinking to have a sniper rifle instead of a grenade launcher. What the fuck?
Great work. Broadcasting the message now. I decided to go with a marauder accent.
Why would you?
Marauder, eh? You know the thing that really lights my candle about their language?
Actually, Devrim, let's keep the channel clear. You know, to make sure there's no interference during the transmat.
A lot of big red ships headed your way. Whatever you said, it got their attention.
I used a pretty nasty word to describe Gaul. I don't want to repeat it here.
I do so love unconventional warfare. I'd be on the lookout for drop pods if I were you.
The fuck? So these explosives, wow, these explosives spawn again.
I could hear the explosions all the way back here. I bet it was quite a show.
Which means the Fallen and Red Legion heard it too. We'll let them shoot at each other for a while, and clean up whatever's left. Great work.
Okay, so do I go back now? Alright, let's do this one. This one sounds pretty nice, man. This will restore the lost powers to me.
This forest again. Well, I can't say our last visit wasn't memorable. Let's see what we can find.
What does he mean, the last visit? When did I come to the forest? Recommended power 50. It's funny they would show the fucking spaceship again.
This forest again. Well, I can't say our last visit wasn't memorable. Let's see what we can find.
Follow the pull of your artifact as it leads you into the dark forest. Alright, so let's go. Wow, this looks amazingly beautiful. I mean, this train yard or whatever this is, look at this. There's no aliasing problems over here, and everything looks so smooth and so beautiful. And my frame rate is very close to 75. I wonder if there is anything. Do I find anything if I go and explore? See this weird sign again. Oh. Very nice cave, man. Hollow Grove. Yeah, maybe something I should keep in mind to revisit later on after the mission. Yeah, looks nice. I'll come back later on. For now, let's focus on the mission. It's so bright and beautiful and colorful, man. Clear blue skies, a lot of greenery and rocks around, beautiful water. Looks amazing. The dark
Whoa!
forest.
Knock, knock?
Yeah, I was just making sure if I am supposed to enter this portal or not.
Gotta
Whoa.
love the ambiance. Hey, do you see that? Over there. The
Yes.
light.
The light. I don't see the light, but I do see this transparent.
This is the shape and the point of the tooth. Nothing has ever lived that will not die. Now I fly between green-black suns in the labyrinth beyond Crota's Godstar. This is the overworld, the sea of screams, where the throne universes of the Great Hive fester in eternal majesty. I move among them. I map the shapes and connections of this world.
Alright, so he has something to do with the hive, and I have to change my gun to this awesome pistol. Another.
I want to appear in the tower and taunt them. Lo, lo, I never sleep. I dance in light and shadow. I never sleep. I will never die. I will never die. I want to ask them, if you followed your laws here to this trembling, fearful place, of what use were those laws? But I have work to do. I shout into deep places. Osiris, I call. Osiris, Osiris, can you hear me?
Yeah, just so you know, I don't have the DLC yet. The new DLC that just got released, The Curse of the Osiris. I think that's what it's called, right? Yes, Curse of Osiris. So I still don't have it, and this guy has just referred to Osiris. Let's see what we find out. Whoa.
The traveler came out of the void that surrounds all things. Thus we know that the void is full of power. Thus we enter the void without fear. Small minds will call your abilities blasphemous. They will compare you to the abominable wizards of the Hive.
Heads up. Fallen.
I have a new helmet. Let's see. 117. All right. Alright, that was easy. Nah, there's nothing else. So this is almost like Far Cry 4 Shangri-La missions.
I think
man.
these light projections might be lessons.
Yeah, so in Far Cry 4, if you play the Shangri-La missions, there are portals like these which transport you to some other point of the map, and unknown voices, they speak to you, like this guy's gonna speak to
But
me.
you will not be held back. Gifted with a traveler's light, armed with the secret physics of a lost age, you will tear reality asunder. You will fear nothing, and nothing will not fear you.
That's one way of putting it. You will fear nothing, and nothing will not fear you. Kind of funny. Oh, another one.
What is the void? When you walk it, what is there to experience, as there is nothing to be seen in it? The vacuum between the stars, the smell of rot, the taste of metal, the deafening roar that can only be heard when it is truly silent.
So they are trying to explain the power before I reach to it and before I get it. They are trying to build it up for some reason.
The shamans of the old world were said to have covered their eyes so they could see the dead. I believe these men and women were the first to discover the power of void. And in the Traveler's Light, we have succeeded in refining their methods, in charting the courses they pioneered. When you blink, you'll know the way.
Yeah, so apparently shamans were the first people to think that if they close their eyes, they will cross worlds and see the dead. And apparently they were right, even if the rest of the world or worlds were making fun of them. And to know more about shamans, I think everyone should play the game called Thief. They have a similar concept. What this guy was talking about.
Another shard of the Traveler. But we're not alone.
We're not alone. Ah, fuck. What the fuck? My special power is not working for some reason. Supercharged. There you are. Whoa, I missed. Alright, his shields are gone.
This shard called us here. I'm sure of it.
Yes, and I received some gauntlets. 112, nice. And a gun. And why am I receiving just grenade launchers? I want a shotgun. Commune with the shard. Alright.
The shard gave us a gift. Let's use it.
Okay, how to use it? Oh, nice. Doesn't have any range, I think. Oh, finally I found the fucking... Finally I found how to one-shot kill those assholes. Alright, nice. Amazing. Nice. Super awesome, man. Alright, very nice. Man, I can fight well in the open, man. That's so amazing. Wow. This was freaking awesome, man. I love this level. Alright, anybody else?
I'm picking up fallen radio chatter. They're calling reinforcements. If that was a test, I think we aced it.
Alright, let's take a look at the character, man. I didn't get a chance to look at it. And I have an upgrade point. So basically this is supposed to be one more option for the main power, and it's interesting. So now I can have like my character develop in whole other skill tree. That is so amazing, man. But why do I have to spend points? Oh, so I have to spend points again. Those who have started into the void are not bound by the laws of space and time. The streets were chaos, we fall under cabal bullets and blades. Red was the color of the day, everywhere red. Darkness found me 3 times that day, and each time ghost woke me. I woke to ever more red. I looked to the sky, but even there I saw nothing but the red reflection of a civilization burning to ash. Hope faded with the last of my light. This was where I would meet my final death. A flash of violet pulled my eyes from downside. A cabal ship careened out of the smoke, burning black indigo, and I saw her riding the wing, but she was gone in a blink as the ship smashed into the earth. She reappeared in the middle of a legion, and in a second half heartbeat rose into the air and dropped an explosion of void, the likes of which I had never seen. I had believed I was a void walker until I beheld Ikora Ray. So apparently Ikora Ray is also a void walker. Alright, now that now this leads me to a fix. Oh, okay. You know what? Let me decide what I want to do after I can take a look at everything. Let's see if this forest has any loots. Apparently not. But yes, there is. Vector home chest armor. I don't think it will be more powerful than what I have right now. Oh, it is by 1 point. By whole 1 point, man. Every point counts, man. Every point counts. Nah, there's nothing. There's nothing else. So let's go back. The
I'm sure the
sludge.
traveler called us to the forest deliberately. It's amazing that even a corrupted shard can still do so much good.
That's true. It's absolutely amazing. What? What's happening? What? You got a new subclass, but you can still switch back to your old one. Press F1 to open your character screen, okay? I kinda like this Void Walker subclass. Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna take a break here, and this was an interesting episode because I didn't know that you can have multiple subclasses, to be honest, and the fact that you can have multiple subclasses is a welcome surprise. But at the same time, I'm kind of worried that now I'll have to spend new points on same abilities within a different subclass, and I'm not sure yet how that's gonna work out, but we'll see how that goes. I'm sure if this feature is in the game, it's going to be good. And yeah, I'm excited now. I'm more excited to play this game after doing this particular activity. So I'll see what to do in the next episode. I don't think we have a lot of options, and we may have to start doing the main mission, the Red War on Titan, but we'll see what we do in the next episode. Alright guys, you guys have a good one, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.